My name is Mark Bingham. I'm the fire chief of Boulder Creek Fire Protection District. And I'm the only paid personnel here that's full-time. I do have a part-time administrative assistant who helps me immensely, and I couldn't survive without. And then we have a volunteer staff that run the 911 calls. We're almost at 100 years, and I'd say we have more volunteers now than we've ever had. There are plumbers, electricians, or nurses on their day job, working at the lumberyard. These are people that do this on their side of their main job. Some of them have 2 jobs and a family, and they still come down here and give time. Parting phrase we use a lot of times when we see each other and when we part is, see you at the big one. This was the one that I had to call everyone and say, this is the big one. I need you. So they answered. Our folks were displaced just like the regular townspeople because they live here. So they were evacuated from their homes, their families were evacuated also, and they lived down here for quite a long time. They spent at least 2 weeks here before they even took a break, maybe 3, and then took a break. Some of us haven't left and have barely gone home. One of the individuals on that engine that was given to the incident did lose his home and didn't know about it for quite a while. And he was made aware of it and was asked if he wanted to be relieved and get some time off. That individual is a special person and said, I want to keep fighting. Our trust together has really grown. My passion, my love for them, my appreciation for them, my admiration for what they completed and what they did in the face of a huge task is overwhelming. The commitment that the Sheriff's Department put forth to make the evacuation successful was epic. Driving into neighborhoods that had a huge glow behind it, a roar of redwood trees torching in a canyon, and it sounded like a train coming at them. They went door to door. They got neighbors to help other neighbors get out. 100% they were going to complete the evacuation. Unfortunately, we lost some homes, but it was favorable in the way that we didn't lose the whole community and or the whole town. I think if we wouldn't have had the success here in the fire district and we wouldn't have been able to hold the majority of the community and all of town, then we would have probably seen other towns fall. We are looking at what this winter might bring us now that we have a weakened forest, a weakened watershed, and the soil's weakened. As usual, the valley here has to prepare for winter, and so I think that's where people's minds need to be right now. I think this is a year that we don't say, well, that's the county's culvert, but it's right next to my house. If you can do something to help out, because many hands makes light work, and preparing for this winter is gonna take all hands. I hope we don't have any slides. I hope we don't have any debris flows, but if they come and when they come, we will be prepared. I hope we get a break so our people can rest, their families can see them, their jobs can have them back for a little while. We're the people that don't give up, and we continue on, and we push against that wall, fight a little harder, fight a little longer, do everything we can to get the best results we can with what we have. The Fire Relief Fund assisted us in buying some more personal protective equipment, so it was a big relief to us. The generosity that people are pouring out is hard for us to take. We're not used to it. We used to going out and helping people, solving problems, fixing things. The people that are calling and emailing and sending letters and paintings, all these personal touches that they're reaching out and showing us is difficult because we're not used to that. It lets us know that the people care, lets us know that the community is there for us.